everybody, and welcome to my tutorial. Today I'm doing Snow White Mary-Margaret from Once Upon a Time. I hope you guys enjoy. So there is my smiling face with no makeup whatsoever, and I'm going to start with my De-Slick, which is basically a makeup setting spray, and I do it before and after. Here is my Tarte Poreless primer for my face, and since I'm using a foundation today, I decided to use it, and it's a really great primer for your face before you start foundation. Next, I'm using my Inglot foundation, which is a little bit lighter shade than what I like, so I decided to use it for Snow White since she's as white as snow. And here is just my MAC dual fiber brush. I'm not sure what number it is, but it's the bigger of the two. And it's a little bit flimsy. The reason I use it for this tutorial was because I haven't used this brush in a while and I wanted to try it out again. But I'm still not as impressed with it as I first was. I'm obsessed with the Real Technique stippling brush. And I was realizing that it wasn't the greatest brush ever when I was using it. That's why I made that kind of interesting face. And I'm just doing my forehead, getting it all the same color. You can see it's super, super white. Next, I'm going to be using two concealers. The first one is my Sheer Cover Concealer, and I'm using the salmon color first underneath my eyes to brighten them a little bit. Well, the first brightening step at least. This is a really nice one. The coverage is pretty good. I don't really have a problem with dark circles, but I use it for brightening purposes. I have really dark eyelids though, so I kind of get it dark opposite. And then I'm just using this kind of more yellow based for my spots. I recently broke out. I'm not sure why. I'm looking into it right now, but I'm using this concealer to conceal my scars that I got from that breakout. It didn't conceal completely. You're still gonna see some, but just because I personally like these kind of things. The next one is going to be my Magic Lumi by L'Oreal, and this is just going to highlight even more because Mary-Margaret's skin or Snow White's skin is just so voluminous and like glowy and things like that. So I'm trying to do the same thing with mine. This is probably more than I would usually use, but for this tutorial I decided what the heck, go crazy. So here I am just blending it in, having a good time, hoping to God that this isn't going to be so white that I'll blind you guys all with my skin. Next, I'm just going to be using any kind of setting powder and my crown brush, powder brush for this as well. I decided to try this out as well, and still I'm not as impressed as my kabuki brush, but I decided to use it because it's been neglected for a while. And I'm just kind of putting my setting powder all over. I'm using the CoverGirl Clean setting powder. And so I'm not going to be bronzing because Snow White doesn't have bronze skin. She's literally white and pink. So I'm using this really nice pink, darker pink blush by NYX, and it is in the color Amber. You guys know that I love this blush to death. I use it for everything whenever I need to use blush. So I'm using this blush today. And I think it gives this really nice flushed type color to the skin. And here is my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm obsessed with it. I decided not to try a different one because I was like, you know what, I'm kind of not impressed with the other ones I've used, so I'm not going to take the chance, and I'm going to use my favorite blush brush. So I'm just kind of putting it on the cheeks and up, and as you can see, some of my acne scars are peeking through once I put the blush on. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, so I kind of start to fix my other cheek because I realized that it wasn't great. And here is just my superb highlighter from MAC. I really, really like that highlighter a lot. And just my brush from Royal Nickel that I got in eye mats and just highlighting my face because, again, Mary-Margaret is awesome. And now I'm just doing my brows my normal ways. Best in Browns Maybelline is my trio that I use. I use the darkest color in there. And just an angled brush by Crown Brushes. And then I'm just using a gel to set it all in place. This one's by Cella. And see, I've already done my one eye because I knew it was going to take like half an hour for me to like show you both eyes. So I decided to do one eye first. And the first thing I'm going to be using is my Painterly paint pot. And as you can see, it's almost gone. And I have to use a brush with it now because I can't get it out with my fingers. So this brush is just a brush from Crown Brushes. It's supposedly a concealer brush, so I use it for my Painterly paint pot by MAC. And I'm just kind of blending that in, and I use it really, it actually defines the eyebrows really well, so this is new for me. So for my eyeshadows, I am using the Inglot Freedom palette. I created this palette myself. Inglot's amazing, and this lightest color I'm using for all over my lids. And this brush is my first ever MAC brush, and I'm obsessed. The next I'm using is the taupe color in my Freedom palette, and I'm just using this because she does have definition in her eyes. I put a little bit more definition in my eyes, but you're going to see I'm going to blend it out later, and it's going to look a lot better than it does now. I like how I realize these things while I'm doing my makeup tutorial that, oh, maybe I should blend this out because it's a little too much. So, yeah, so I'm just blending it out like a mad woman. Next, I'm just using this eyeliner by Inglot. This eyeliner literally does not come off. It's number 77. It's the blackest black eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner. And I'm just using a Sigma eyeliner brush to do this. And I'm realizing that it's not focusing. That's why that face happened. But anyways, so I'm just going to be using that eyeliner with this brush. And I'm just going to speed it up for you like 3 times because I don't think you want to sit here for like a minute and 30 seconds watching me do my eyeliner. Yeah, especially with gel, it's so much harder for me to do eyeliner with gel. The reason that I did it with gel though was because I wanted it to stay forever, and Inglot's eyeliner is the most amazing thing ever. It does not come off. It took me to makeup wipes to take it off. Anyways, so this is my mascara that I'm using. I'm using the Mega Plush mascara, and then I'm just using some white eyeliner by Wet n Wild. The mascara is by Maybelline. I really like that mascara, but it falls out a lot in flakes. So now for the lips. I am using 2 lipsticks. One is by, well, lip gloss type things. One is by NYX, and I think it's San Paulo or Monte Carlo. One of those, I'll put it in the notations like right now. And then the next, I'm using this Snow White lip gloss that I got from my Disney collection. I actually have a whole review on this lip gloss on my channel. I'll link that video down below. And I'm just using it with a very light hand because her lips are like the color of your lips but better kind of color, especially when she's doing the natural thing. So I like it. So here is the finished look. It's a little blurry just because my camera's being weird that day, but this is the finished look. And if you want to see what I wore for Mary Margaret, then check it out. I'm so happy that it actually uploaded. Here is my outfit for Mary Margaret. This trench coat is amazing. I got it for like $6 at this place where they take kind of messed up Forever 21 clothing that the manufacturer doesn't want anymore because there's some sort of defect, and they bring it to the store. But this has not broken on me yet. So it was awesome, and I've had it for 4 months. And underneath, I have this cardigan from the Nordstrom rack. I think it's an A-bound cardigan, and it has polka dots down the sleeves, but that wasn't very important for this look, so I decided, oh, well, I'm just going to wear the cardigan and show the outside of it. And then I am wearing underneath a cami from Nina's. It was about $5, and my skirt is from Express, and here is a closer look at it. My belt is from Agassi. You guys have seen it in a bunch of videos. It's just this really nice belt that works real well. And then, so I tried 3 different shoes. The real shoes that I wore that day were these Jeffrey Campbell wrap shoes. These are my favorite flats for business, and I thought Mary Margaret would totally wear these if she could find them. And then the next one would be casual Mary Margaret, where she would just wear Oxford flats, black Oxford flats. That is totally her style, or she'd wear nude Oxford flats or white, I think. I don't think she would go with like multicolored, but yes, those are that. And then also for the winter time, I think she would be wearing these boots. These are from Baker's. They're my buckle boots. I've had them for over 4 years, and they have not died on me yet, and it's amazing. And that's where it cuts off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to check out my other Once Upon a Time tutorials. I've already done Ruby and I've done Belle. I am taking suggestions down below as well. And follow me on my social web pages for updates and previews. Links are down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. And make it so and boldly go. See you guys later. Bye.